Welcome back to my 3-in-1 birthday special for Scott Weinger, Jodi, Benson, and Henry Winkler with another Nintendo Wii game. And we're going to play Jeopardy. Let's see how it goes, shall we?
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1,
Yeah!
Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. You're an animal.
Thank you.
Fish and chips. South Korea. Star Trek jargon. Fictional characters. And ain't we got pun? All right, let's get back into this. A scholarly paper on punning restaurant names was titled, Do Drop In, and This Vegetable Entertain You. It's Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding... That's correct. Choose again, Player 1. A presidential exhibit at the National Postal Museum was called This to the Chief. Yes, Player 1. You got it. Player 1. About comparing a pair of Beatles, a punchline in Master and Commander is choose the lesser of two these. Player 1. Good for you. You again, Player 1. 8 months pregnant, Jolie Fisher did a cabaret act entitled From Here to This. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yep. We return to you. Punning on Glenn Miller, a 1985 film with Gina Davis as a vampire was called This 65000. Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Lucy gets into an old wardrobe and discovers this magical land. It's Player 1. That is correct. Please pick again, Player 1. Snip, Snap, and Snurr, who star in a series of books, are brothers from this Scandinavian country. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. Select again. In the Grimm tale, The 12 Dancing Princesses, 12 sisters dance so much that they wear out these every night. Okay, Player 1. Correct. You get to pick again. This orphan befriends a goat herd named Peter when she's sent to live with her grandfather in the Swiss Alps. Let's hear it, Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1. She's the title heroine of Green Gables in a classic 1908 book. It's Player 1. Right. Select again. The moray variety of this fish is sharp-toothed and can be vicious if provoked. Player 1. Good. Please pick the ability of the members of the family Exocetidae to get airborne earned them this two-word name. Let's hear it, player one. Right. You again, player one. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
On this man's first voyage, brothers Martin and Vicente Pinzon commanded the Nina and Pinta.
Yes, player one. Right. We return to you. Answer. It's the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. Answer this. Small freshwater fish of the family Pterophyllum are known by this heavenly name. That puts you even further ahead. Player one. Built in 1816, the first private yacht to cross the Atlantic shared its name with the barge of this queen. Okay, player one. You are correct. You get to pick again. With more than 10 million people, it's the largest city in South Korea. It's player one. Correct. Player one. The 12th century book Samguk Sagi recounts the time when this religion came to Korea from India. Let's hear it, player one. Yes. Player one. At the 2008 Summer Olympics, South Korea's Cha Dong-min won the heavyweight gold medal in this national sport. Okay, player one. Right you are. Choose again. This medicinal herb of the genus Panax is native to Korea. Player one? That is correct. Player one. MacArthur thought the battle for this port would end the Korean War. Didn't work out that way. Yes, player one. That's it. Player one. The Type 2 of this weapon had a max power setting of 16 and could be set to heat, disrupt, or stun. Player one? Yes. Player one. This device briefly converts a person to energy, beams the energy, then reassembles the person. It's player one. Yes. Choose again, player one. When Spock checks chronometric data, he's looking at measurements of the space-this continuum. Okay, player one. Yeah, good. You again, created by Starfleet, it prohibits interference with other civilizations. Let's hear it, player one. Oh, sorry. Any other takers? Yes, player two. Good. Select again. This crystal regulates matter-antimatter reactions that provide energy for travel faster than light. Okay, player one. That's not it. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the response we were looking for. Dilithium. We return to you, player two. Get along, little this, the word for a motherless calf. Yes, player one. Right you are. Player one, back to you. Here's Kelly with the clue.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Player 1? Yes. You get to pick again. Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect. Let's hear it, Player 1. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's Player 3. That's it. Please pick again, Player 3. A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. And here's the $1,000 clue. The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes. It's Player 1. Nope. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player 2. Nope. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Yes, Player 3. Yes. Player 2 is going first in the Double Jeopardy round, which starts after this. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Asian countries, state governors, Shakespeare, science, Elvis lyrics, and suffixes. Player 2, you're in last place. Let's see if you can close that gap. The world's largest blue coral reef is one of the natural treasures of this country's Ishigaki Island. Okay, Player 1. Right. Player 1, back. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
You'll find the palace seen here in this country's capital.
Let's hear it, Player 1. Good for you. We return to you. Norodom Sihamoni assumed its throne in 2004. It's Player 1. Oh, sorry. Anyone else? We're talking about Cambodia. Player 1. Yeah! Answer. The first of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. The clue. In November of 1976, the United States vetoed this reunited country's admission to the UN. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Please pick again. Dhaka is its capital. Okay, Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1. Pick Never Let Me Go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Yes, Player 1. Yeah. Right. You get to pick again. The warden said, "Hey, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair." Player 1. Ah, good. Select again. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. It's Player 1. Yeah! Correct. Choose again, Player 1. Ooh, I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109. Yes, Player 1. Good. Player 1. No such number, no such zone. Player one? Right. Player one, back to you. Elected in 2003, this governor made his totally fantastic film debut in 1970's Hercules Goes Bananas. Let's hear it, player one. You are correct. You again, player one. The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point. Okay, player one. You got it. Player one. In 2006, Israeli scientists claim to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven. Yes, player one. Correct. Player one, here's Kelly to start us off.
Symbolized lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
Player one. Yeah. Hey, you're right. Player one. We went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance. It's player one. That is correct. You get to pick again. In 2007, Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. Okay, player one. That's correct. We return to you. This title queen uses an asp, a poor venomous fool, to kill herself. Let's hear it, player one. Yes. Player one. This moneylender asks, hates any man the thing he would not kill? Okay, player one. That is correct. Please pick again. He uses the word assassination for what he plans to do to Duncan. Yes, player one. Yep. Select again. Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
A reconstruction of this famous Shakespearean theater opened in London in 1997.
It's player one. Yes. Choose again, player one. Answer? The second daily double. You are in the lead right now. How much are you going to wager, player one? Okay, here is the clue. Characters in this play include the charming Rosalind and the sardonic Jaques. However, you keep your lead. Here's what we wanted. As you like it. You again, player one. This patriot, known for his bold signature, died in 1793 while serving his 9th term as governor of Massachusetts. Let's hear it, player one. Right. Player one. By law, this ex-Texas governor can never be elected U.S. president again. Player one. Yeah. Good for you. Please pick it. He was elected governor of Arkansas at age 32. It's player one. That's it. Player one. Hamilton Fish, Enos T. Throop, and George Pataki have served as governors of this state. Yes, player one. Yes. Player one. We love this suffix that means lover of, as in audio or Anglo. Okay, player one. Right. Choose again, player one. Silly rabbit, this suffix isn't for kids. It was used for female equivalents, like for women aviators. Player one. Good. We return to this suffix, as with ACR or SYN, is from the Greek for name. Let's hear it, player one. Yep. Player one. The suffix ose, O-S-E, is used to form the names of these, as in glucose and sucrose. Player one. That's right. Way to go. And the last clue for $2,000. A three-letter suffix that forms the present participle of a verb, or before direct, an online banking group. Okay, player one. Right you are. Sorry, player two. Looks like you will not be continuing on to Final Jeopardy. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category. Artists, please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at the last clue. In 1881, he wrote to Émile Zola, "I must soon leave Véteuil, and I'm looking for a pretty place by the Seine." What did you put as your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Let's see your response.
So I ended up with $25,000.
How much do you add to your total with that correct response? You've come out ahead as our champion, player one. So long, everybody.